So we are doing 16.8 right now. So we have to find the outward flux of F across the boundary of the region D. First of all, we have the F equal to S square I plus Y square J plus Z square K. We have to find the differentiation of F. So that's why first of all we do differentiation of F equal to 2x plus 2y plus 2k. No, 2z. Right now we're finding the flux. So we have to integrate from now we are doing part A. So we have to integrate from 0 to 1 because it's given that x equal to 1, y equal to 1, and z equal to 1. So every limit is 0 to 1 and 0 to 1. And we place this equation at here, 2x plus 2y plus 2z dx, dy, dz. So we start integrate it. So 2x squared over 2 cut plus 2xy plus 2xz. So it's over here. Dy, dz. We don't need this one because we are integrate the x part right now. So it's 0 to 1. 0 to 1, 0 to 1. So we sub the limit in. So it's 1 plus 2y plus 2z dy dz. Right now we integrate the second part, which is the y part. So it's 0 to 1 y plus y squared plus 2yz. 0 to 1 dz. 0 to 1. So we sub the limit in again. 1 plus 1 plus 2z dz, which is 2 plus 2z dz. 0 to 1. At the end, we integrate the last part, is the z part. So it's 2z plus z squared. We sub the limit in, which is 2 plus 1 equal to 3. So the second part of the question is cube D equal to the cube bounded by the plane x equal to plus minus 1, y equal to plus minus 1, and z equal to plus minus 1. So that's why the limit for this one is flux is negative 1 to 1 because it's stated there negative 1 to 1. Negative 1 to 1, negative 1 to 1. So use the same equation before that, 2x plus 2y plus 2z dy dx, dx dy dz. So we integrate it, the first part, which is the x part, 2x squared divided by 2, so it's x squared plus 2xy plus 2xz. The limit is negative 1 to 1. So we sub in the limit. We sub in the limit by 1 plus 2y plus 2z minus 1 minus 2y minus 2z dy dz. So we get the answer 4y plus 4z dy dz. After that we integrate the second part, the y part. So 4y squared become 2y squared plus 4yz. So we sub the limit in, negative 1 to 1 dz. Okay. sub in the limit, we get 2 plus 4z minus 2 minus 4z. So we get the final answer is negative 1 to 1 8z dz. So lastly we integrate the z part, which is 8z squared divided by 2, which is 4, negative 1 to 1 dz. So it's negative 1 to 1 4z squared. Oh no, we have to integrate right now, no need to write this anymore. So it's negative 1 to 1. So the answer is 4 minus 4 equal to 0. I don't